Alright folks, and welcome to another video here. Today I am going to install Windows 10, the technical preview of course. Now I'm going to download and I'm going to download it and I'm going to run it on VirtualBox, basically something that kind of simulates a PC, an operating system, a virtual PC. So yeah, I'm going to fire links in the description, so see them there if you want to do this alongside me. So simply, of course, from the list of downloads here, find the one that relates to you. So of course I'm a Windows host, so click on there if you're a Windows host. Same for all of these guys here. And same again, I'm going to fire the link down the bottom in the description of how to get to the Insider program. You will need a Microsoft account, so Hotmail, Live, Outlook, those kind of guys. You'll need to sign into those accounts, and that'll get you into the Insider here. And from there, all you need to really do is begin the download. Very simple stuff so far, anyway. Yeah, of course, when you're signing up, it'll hit you with some terms and conditions things, blah blah blah. So yeah, if you want to just see how Windows 10 looks and runs, of course this is it in its technical preview stage. It's not anywhere near complete at the moment, but yeah. So we will just, you can read through that if you wish, and we will just get the preview. Allow that to do its thing. And for this I'm going to just download the ISO files instead of starting the upgrade. Now you can yeah, of course, right. So keep this little guy here, your product key. Oops. So you can just simply copy that and maybe fire it in a notepad, of course. That'll do. And select your country. So yeah, from there you get to pick the 32-bit or the 64-bit. Now I am going to pick the well, first of all I'll show you how to find out if your computer, whatever you want. You can pick either or of them, I'm assuming. But yeah, I prefer 64-bit operating systems, so I'm going to go with 64-bit. So yeah, I'm going to download that, and I will see you on the other side of that. Of course, I'm not sure if I mentioned that. 64-bit is of course this guy here, and 32-bit is here. Sorry if I didn't mention that. But yeah, I'll see you on the other side of it. Alright folks, welcome back. Now I've downloaded both these, your VirtualBox and the technical preview. Let's dive in. So let's just open up your Oracle VM VirtualBox, virtual machine VirtualBox that means. Sorry if you have my phone vibrate there. So let's get this open. From here we click new, give it a name. We're going to do Windows 10, and I'm sure I downloaded the 64-bit, so we'll just do that. That'll do. Type Microsoft Windows, of course, and we will do Windows 8.1. Yeah, so you've got to allocate memory. So this is your RAM. Now I've got 12 gigs of RAM. The recommended memory size, as you can see here, is 1024, which is 1 gig of RAM. I'm gonna just bump it up to that's 4 gigs. I'll just jump about there. That'll do me. 5 gigs ish. and you can create a virtual hard drive. Just keep it at VDI, the VirtualBox disk image. This one is kind of up to yourself, I think. Tells you there what they are. Dynamically allocated hard drive will only use space on your physical hard drive as it fills up to a maximum fixed size. Blah blah blah. Yeah. So just go. I'll go for fixed size, and from here, of course, just pick how much you want to allocate. So I think the minimum's 25. I'll just give 2 terabytes now, couldn't I? Nah, I'll just give 45. That'll do me. I'll create that. So basically, you just let this do its thing. So I'm gonna pause the video and let it run through the process. Sorry. So yeah, see you on the other side. And we're back. So yeah, once that does its thing, you should be brought to a page somewhat similar to this, with whatever you named your OS and this kind of computer screen. So from here, what we're going to do is, let me just browse these just now. Right. Let me just pop that back out. Right, so what we're going to do is get our settings. Right, okay. So here is where you can kind of edit all the things you previously set up in case you have made a mistake or you want to allocate a higher or lower amount. So I've got 8 CPUs on my computer, so can I increase this? Will it allow me? And I know that some people have problems with this. The special OS's this is extended firmware interface. Some OS's have issues with this, sorry, special OS's only. Sometimes your operating system could crash if that's enabled. So I'm just going to try it with it unenabled. Alright folks, so off camera I've just changed a few wee performance kind of orientated settings, so just renamed it there. I'll take you over them, so if you're having trouble you can just kind of copy what I've got here roughly. So yeah, system, just kept base memory, took floppy disk out and moved CD and hard disk up levels. Moved this from I think it was multi-touch tablet to the PS/2 mouse. Processor I knocked up to 4. If you haven't got this enabled, I'd probably suggest enabling that, and obviously have both of those. Sorry, so both of those enabled too, and I also 2D and 3D acceleration and bumped that all the way up. So for what you're going to want to do is, this should say empty right here, just under IDE. So you're going to make that live CD, DVD, click drop down and make that your primary master, and then you're going to jump into here and you're going to select your ISO. So I've already done that. You're going to have enabled audio, and all of these are kind of don't need to be really touched. So from here, what we're going to do is hit start, and it should start up in a small window like this. You'll see that, and then you should get your kind of Windows, something kind of similar to Windows 8's screen, as if you were installing Windows 8. So if you just give that a wee minute, you should get the wee kind of spirally dots, ellipses kind of things. It might take a wee couple of minutes. There we go, a couple of seconds. So simply you just let this run. This will be your installation. You just go ahead as if you were installing any other Windows. So we'll hit next here. Hit install now, and we will just get this kind of so you can see down here this little thing's flashing. That means your ISO is being accessed. So you'll accept, of course, the license terms. The mouse pointing's kind of messing up for me a bit here. Accept your license terms, click next. Let me just get rid of this. Jump on there. You can do the custom install and click on your hard drive that you've created. Hit next. It's as simple as that, you know, just allow it to go through the processes of actually installing Windows. If you've never done that before, there's plenty of stuff out there that can help you, but pretty much that is about as difficult as installing Windows is. You just have to let this run. It might take a wee while, obviously because, well, you're running a virtual machine, you won't probably get 100% performance, but hey, once that's finished, I will give you a quick review of the, well, you can expect a new video up of my first impression of Windows. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in another video, hopefully the Windows 10 one. See you later, guys. Bye bye. Right folks, so this is just kind of continuing. We'll just use our Express settings as whenever I can find my mouse. There we go. So yeah, Express settings will get you going a lot faster. You can go and of course have a look through the other settings, but I'll just, for the sake of the video and just for the sake of me, I like to take the easy route, you see. I'll take Express settings. So we'll just create a local account, and from here you go through the user account creation. I won't put a password on it. Finish. It's as simple as that. So I'll finalise your settings, and you know, there shouldn't be an awful lot else to do. So I'm going to pause the video until we finish up. And we're back. So you get the usual, it looks like Windows 8. Of course you know it's not. So it goes through the process of installing your apps. This is all the kind of standard stuff for when you're installing, well, something similar to Windows 8. And as we know, Windows 10 is kind of a mixture of Windows 7 as well as Windows 8. So I'll let us get through this, and I will in the meanwhile pause the video. Alright folks, this is a new desktop. So I'm going to make this full screen. So if you don't want to do that, it's view and switch to full screen. Or your host and F key, which host is I think control. So click OK there. Unfortunately you're going to be limited. I think, let's see if we can edit like screen resolutions and shizzle. Now we probably won't be able to change this up that much. Oh. Yeah, I suppose we'll keep those for the now. Well, no, we can't actually see the thingy. But hey, that's your your Windows now. God damn it, I can't see. So yeah, I'm going to end the video there, guys, and I'll go over Windows in the next video. There's the start menu. Of course you can't see most of it. But hey guys, I'm going to end it there. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later. Bye bye.